Can I get a
And welcome everybody. This is WildWest Stacker, and I'm here with the 541 challenge. And what's that, you ask? Well, it's pretty simple. This awesome guy on YouTube named Bald Guy Money, and while he's not perfect like every human out there, he decided to come up with some figures on how much of this shiny silver stuff you need to be in the top stackers in the world. And that number was 541 troy ounces to be in the top 1%. Isn't that crazy? It's not a whole lot, and it kind of shows that there aren't too many people that are still stacking silver out there. You have the paper silver market. We're not counting that. This is in your hand, because if you don't hold it, you don't own it. All right, so let's first start off with the top 20%, what you need to reach that goal. So let's pick up this tripod. We're going to move on over. Look at all this silver. Crazy, huh? All right, so here's what I've kind of made. Just excuse the germanias, they actually are not part of this. So in order to be in the top 20% of silver stackers in the world, remember physical silver, you only need 54 troy ounces. And here we go. Here's my 54 troy ounces. And if you could see, some of the first silver I picked up were these thick 5-ounce bars that are just mirror finish. But boy, are they chunky. Got a couple of those. Oh, and then I do even have a 5-ounce Aztec bar. Pretty sweet. Got the matching little 1-ouncer to go next to him. These are really cool. These are all my Egyptian silver. And if you can see, this is a 2-ounce. And one of these is, let's see, this is antiqued, and this one is not antiqued. You can see how shiny it is. Really cool. All right. And then there's all the Egyptian pieces. Like this one's a 2-ounce, I believe, right here. This one right here is a 3-ounce chunker. And then I've got all the fracks and then the little 1-ounce slab right there. Pretty cool. And you got the shipwreck series. I got each one of those. And these are little 2-ounce chunkers like the whale. Was it the werewolf? Oh yeah, werewolf and the kraken. So that's all you need to be in the top 20%. 54 troy ounces. And now let's add to that and move right on to, if you need to be in the top 5%. Now I did just add, so 54 ounces plus, what is it, like 124 or something like that. Be 100 and some ounces here to make 178. So just this section back, none of that other stuff. Now let's take a look. We got some really cool coins in here. I think I have a few rounds, but oh man, I've been having fun collecting these. And you can see, look, this one has all the Star Wars. Baby Grogu, Boba Fett, there's the ship. And I did put the Dune rounds in here because, come on. Dune, Star Wars, if you read the stories, they're pretty much the same thing. Crazy, huh? So got some more coins here. These are all types of cool coins. Let's see here, one of my favorites. Let's see here. If I could find it. This Marlin right here. Here we go. Cool coin until you flip it over and then you realize, look at the water background on that coin. Looks like water. So sweet. So I really like that out of Cayman Islands. I don't have any of the older ones. Sorry guys, I only have a 2020 and on. Need to get more. Here's my little pile of some junk silver. So we got some walkers. And boy, you want a really clean walker. Look at that one. It's a 43. And that is a D. Crazy, huh? Got some Morgans, and look at a 1921S, and this is an 1878S. I haven't been collecting these really hard, but I figured I'd pick up a couple. Really cool coins. Got my Merc dimes. There's about 2 tubes there. Some silver quarters, and these are the newer proof silver quarters. Now this older one is 90%. These 3 newer ones, because they're 2019 and newer, are pure silver. Pretty sweet. Okay, let's go up here. We got like the Simpsons in here, some kookaburras. Like that Justice League, it's pretty awesome. And if you notice, I really don't like the colorized silver. So most of these, none of them have color, just pure silver coins. And even like, look at this one up here. This is a remake of this coin. And this is a King George. Let's see if I can get it. Come on, focus. There we go. And see how that flips? It's an 1822 and he's slaying the dragon. And this one does have edge writing all the way around it. Really cool coin. We'll get into some more edge writing coins later. But oh man, so this is what you need to be in the top 5%. Is only 178 troy ounces. And I've had some of you already commenting, telling me you counted your stacks. And like, for instance, one gentleman was at 378. He was a little shy of that 1%, the 541. But doing the math, 378, he's got to be in like the top, what, 2 or 3%? So you'd be surprised, folks, out there, if you have any silver at all, how high up on the list you are. Okay, now the big one. So we're going to be moving on. And to get in the top 1%, you need 541 troy ounces. And it's really not as much as you might think. So right here in this whole area, I have 363 ounces because you add that to this 178 over here total, we're gonna get the 541. All right, well, let's just start over here and look at these little dudes. So I really like these. I actually have a couple more tubes in storage, and these are 1/10 ounce Britannias. And then these ones are the 1/4 ounce Britannias. Now the only thing I don't like about these is they don't put the security mark on them. See that little key lock, and then it turns into a trident if you turn it just right. There's, okay, anyways, it's not on any of their frac silver, but if you buy their frac platinum or like 1/4, 1/10, it does have that security feature. So something to be aware of. A little upset about that, but it's still pure silver and I really like it. So let's move on to all these Britannias I have. Quite a few. The rest are in my tubes, but we're not going to pull those out because it'd be too much silver. A couple 2-ouncers here, like the Platypus series, Queen's Beast, and actually that one's a 1.5 ouncer. But this guy is a 2-ounce. This is one of my favorite coins out there in my whole collection. It's the 2017 2-ounce compass coin. It's already been antiqued. There we go. So you can see it. Oop, it has a compass in the middle there, and it's got all sorts of cool designs around it. So you got the Kraken, you have Poseidon at the top there. It does say 2-ounce silver right by my finger at the top here. This is 24 karat gold plated around the compass. Flip it over, and there's your $2, 2017, and had a Tuvalu. Way rad coin. I'm totally digging that one. All right, let's move on to some poured silver. So this stuff is a little pricey. When I was picking it up, it was a little cheaper. It was like $35 to $40 an ounce. So you don't want to go too crazy with this, but oh, it's beautiful. You can have like silver bullets like this, a little 2-ouncer. One of my favorites is the Yeti. Oh man, starting to get some beautiful toning. And this is a 3-ouncer, number 164 of 999. So cool. Love my turtle. That was from Silver Cooter's Porsche Reward. Thank you. Some of these are a little bigger and odd shape. So this is like a 50 gram from YPS. And YPS does some cool stuff if you go on eBay. Got a poured silver heart from him. And it does have some cool little pour lines on the back of that heart. And then we can't forget the Rat Stack poured this in Hawaii. He's a private pourer. And this is Pirate Stacker's channel round. The non-antiqued version. So it's really shiny. I love it. It's way cool. He did triple P's round. I don't have that out on display right now. Look at that. Everybody's got to have a beaver in their stacks. That's number 22 for Mill Stacks. He's got a little beaver with the Canadian flag. And that one's 2.5 ounces. So cool. All right, let's move on to some of these, I guess you call them mini slabs. I don't know. They're like in a flip or a capsule, but you don't have to pay for it. And so I was picking up a few of these because I thought, hey, it's cheaper than buying a capsule. And then they raised the prices up significantly. So you have a Gallagher, some Pac-Mans, and even the King Kong and the Godzilla. Boy, I like this coin. It's totally silver, no color, no sticker. So I like both of those. All right, let's move on to some Geigers. Now, these are out of Germany, probably the oldest mint or one of the oldest mints in the world. And I really like how they have this diamond pattern here that is a security feature. If you put this under a black light, it'll light up, which is pretty sweet. It's got their logo and the number lights up as well. So that's 100 gram, a little over 3 troy ounces. And then it goes down like this one would be a 50 gram. And then I just pull out a bunch of 1 ouncers too. See how they look all the same? But then you also have these Atmex ones. And I picked these up on a Black Friday special. You have to get there early, FYI, on Black Friday. But these are made by Geiger as well. And if you could see, the Atmex and the serial number both light up under a black light. So all these really are the same. It just depends on the design you like. Cool, huh? Let's go on to some Britannias. And here's my Silver Eagle stack. At first I was buying these in capsules because that's just the way they came when I was getting them on eBay or the LCS, which is your local coin shop. Here's some loose ones. I did get a full tube of 2020s when they were decent priced. And these are some black capsule ones. This is the way I purchased them, 2016s. They're a little older. I would not recommend these. I'm trying to find capsules to replace this because I've noticed that the black grain usually comes off on the outer edge of the coin. So something to be aware of. All right, let's go to my generic stack. Here we go. So each of these is a stack of 20. So there's 100 troy ounces right there. And it might be a mix like different buffaloes. Here, those are all Morgans. And it's really fun to get these older ones. You might get like this, weights and balances. And they can have different, I guess it'd be obverses. Like look, this one just has an eagle flying, but it has the weights and balances as well. So way cool, little fun stack. These are more like my generic that if I want to get rid of or have to sell, this would be what I would sell first. I've also heard a lot of you tell me that these are great to take to coin shows because a tube of buffaloes can get you more silver, maybe premium silver or gold if you want. So something to think about when these are really inexpensive or if they're on sale. All right, let's go last, the 541. Here's the rest of it. So we've got the Germania pile here, which, come on, the Germania, the best coin they make is this dragon coin. You have to get that double capsule. And then here's even their first Germania from 2019. Way cool. And the kilos, you can't forget these. You are gonna need some big chunky silver, just if you want to have fun. You don't have to get this stuff, but I picked up a 2020 and a 2022 kilo. Then we've got the 2 ounces on the sides here. And then look at all this Mechlise. Join in if you'd like. Make a video. See if you're in the 541. Or maybe you're on your way to the 541. I know a lot of people are down around the 200 ounce range. So you can make a video there. Still be part of the 541 challenge on your goal to reach 541. This is the magic number, people, to be in the top 1% of silver stackers in the world. All right, everybody, this is Wild West. Have a good one.